We got our good friend, Mr. Daryl Mesina, in the house with us. We're going to be talking about how to unlock what are the basic steps to investing. Daryl, take it away.
Thank you so much, Tom. And after we redeem our bucket box, what should we do? So this will be the important question on what we're going to do with the bucket box that we have. So now I would like to share with you some of the basic steps in investing or unlocking the basic steps in investing. You know, there are important things, no? Importance of investing and its impact on personal finance. Okay. First one that I would like to share with you is by investing, you have the opportunity to grow your wealth over time. And investing in assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or mutual funds allow our money to work for us and can have a potential income or generate income in return. This can help us build a larger uh, nest of eggs and meet financial goals and achieve financial uh, independence. Then the second one is retirement planning. So investing is really crucial for securing our retirement. You know? By consistently saving and investing over the long term, we can build a substantial retirement fund. And if we can remember the wealth formula taught by Tom Painter, saving and investing really goes hand in hand. And that's the reason why the foundation is here, and we are being taught with this kind of thing, especially in investing. And then it beat inflation. As of now, we are experiencing high rate of inflation in our daily lives. So investing really beat inflation. Inflation erodes the purchasing power of our money over time. And investing in assets that can beat inflation helps protect and grow our money or our wealth. Well, historically, investments like stocks and real estate have demonstrated the potential to outpace inflation and provide returns that maintain or increase purchasing power. So, what is investing? What is investing? Why is it really important to have an investment, or why Tom Painter is really pushing us hard to have investment accounts? Now, investing refers to the act of allocating money, resources, or capital with the expectation of generating a positive return or achieving specific financial goals over a long period of time. It involves purchasing assets like stocks. The one that we are doing right now is the BRKB or Berkshire Hathaway. That's the thing that we really need to focus on with the Buffett bucks that we are receiving. Another one is bonds, real estate, mutual funds, or business ventures with the intention of generating income, appreciation, or both. Now, the primary purpose of investing is to make our money work for us by leveraging the power of compounding and growth opportunities in the market. Instead of simply saving money in a bank or in a bank account, investing allows individuals and organizations to, potentially earn higher return of their capital, of our capital. Now, investment strategy. I am I am hearing this term a lot from Tom Painter before. We call it dollar cost averaging. So how does dollar cost averaging works? Well, number one, consistent investments. This means that we commit to invest, or we commit to investing a fixed amount, or probably amount of money at regular intervals, like such as monthly or quarterly. For example, we can invest a certain amount of money in a particular stock every month. As I've said, in our case, we are doing Berkshire Hathaway. Uh, and then if we are receiving Buffett bucks, then we can put those Buffett bucks into the Berkshire Hathaway that we have. The number two is market price variation. Okay. since investment prices, you know, fluctuate over time, our fixed investment amount will buy a different number of shares or units each time. Okay. When prices are high, our fixed investment will purchase fewer shares. And when prices are low, our fixed investment will buy more shares. Okay. We have to know that the market will sometimes go down or sometimes will go up. And as Tom is saying, we don't really care if the market's down or up within a week or a month. It doesn't matter. Remember, we have to be a long-term investors. Then number three, long-term approach. Dollar cost averaging is typically used as a long-term investment strategy. By investing regularly over a prolonged period, we can benefit from the potential growth of our investments over time, taking advantage of market fluctuations along the way. So, Tom, we're going to need your expert input with what we call the diversification. And if you'd like to add something to what dollar cost averaging is all about, that would be terrific.
Well, Daryl's just saying it right on. Dollar cost averaging. The concept's very simple. Our goal is to get in the market, and the first thing is get that investment account open, because it just changes the way you think about things. Separate, it's your long term, it's your money trees. We're going to build a whole money orchard. We have to learn how to make more money. And if you planted this little money tree, and next week you're wondering if the roots are growing, and all you do is go in and dig it up, just check on the roots, then you're killing the tree. That's not what we do. So our goal is to be able to continue to put more water on it, knowing that tree is going to be much bigger in a few years from now, and it's going to start producing more fruit for you. So that's why we do that. And the reason we diversify and why we like Berkshire Hathaway so much is because it's got a lot of companies. It's got hundreds and hundreds of companies that it either owns or that it invests in, and it's a little bit more nimble than the S&P 500. And so that's where we start. Now, once you get going, you can take a little bit of your extra money and you can pick and choose if you really want to. But this isn't a game. This isn't, Warren Buffett said it best. He spent years learning to see if he could figure out which way the stock was going, this or that, whatever. And it didn't work out well for him. But then he figured, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy wonderful businesses at a great price. And then my goal is to leave them alone and let them grow. And to quote Charlie Munger, just leave the damn thing alone. That's what he said. Just let it grow, let it do its thing. So that's why we do what we do. Back to you, Daryl.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tom, for that wonderful input. Now, I'd like to encourage you, or what I call the call to action. With all the things we are learning from the foundation, I'd like you to try things out. Remember, we are here to learn, and secondarily is to earn those bucket bucks and put them into our Berkshire stock. Now, I'd like to share with you again the story of the pearl and the box, and I'll gonna do it in Taglish, or I'll see. So there was this merchant who had a nice pearl, had a brilliant pearl and a super beautiful pearl. And then this merchant asked a wood carver to create a box for this pearl. And if the box is done, then he can show it off to the rest of the world. So to cut the long story short, the carver made the box, and it's really, really beautiful box. And then this merchant's really proud of his pearl. He showed it to the whole world. Now, every place that he will go, if he will open the box and then people will come and see the pearl, everyone will say, wow, the box is really, really nice, and it's full of design, full of everything. The box is cute, the box is beautiful. Every place that he's going into, then people are concluding the same thing. The box is very, very beautiful. Now they forgot that the pearl is the main attraction instead of the box. Now, if we can liken that in the foundation, the box is the foundation, the box is the site, the box is the reward. Those are the boxes. But the real pearl that we are getting in the foundation are the learnings, yung mga katuruan na binibigay po sa atin ito. That is the main attraction. That is the pearl. So if we're going to look only at the box, that's beautiful. That's really, really fantastic. That's cool. But we really need to focus on the pearl, which is the things that we are learning, experiencing, and these are the things that we can, we can leave to our family. And I will add, especially the investing. Us Filipinos are really, really afraid when it comes to what we call investing because of the rampant fraud that we probably experienced in the past. But this will be the time for us to change our mindset and take advantage of this wonderful, wonderful opportunity that we have in the Success and Money Foundation. So, my dear friends, I would like to encourage you to keep going, keep learning, and get the pearl. Get the pearl, which is the knowledge, the wisdom that we are getting from Tom, from his guests, from all the speakers that we are listening every Thursday. So I think that ends my presentation tonight, and I hope and pray that you learned something from this. Thank you.
Thanks, Daryl, and thank you much for being with us. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back, and we're going to go to the next level. And again, make sure that you invite family and friends, to the foundation. We're a nonprofit. We're a charity. Our goal is to make a difference in your life. The real goal of the foundation is to help you have a better life. And more importantly, help you help your family have a better life. And you do that with three things. Number one, you do it with education. You do it with education. You do it with knowledge. You do it with experience. You do it with money as well. But the biggest thing is the last two, is giving that good experience. Good parents give your kids good memories. Bad parents give their kids bad memories. Let's give them good memories. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back with our next segment. And thank you so much for being with us. Go make a difference. Make it happen. Remember, every life is precious. Simply go to successandmoneyfoundation.org/win, WIN, because we're giving away our brand new book, 1001 Success and Money Strategies, where we analyze the top 101 successful people and how they did it, their history, their tips, their strategies, and one of their favorite quotes.